So let us solve CAT 2023 slot 3. Try to do this sum. This is a type of sum that you have done when you were in class 9. Okay, you have done this type of sums when you were in class 9. Try to do this sum. It is CAT 2023 slot 3. Okay, let us do this sum. If x is a positive real number such that x plus 1 by x whole to the power 8 is 47, find the value of this. Okay, so this is a sum that is based on expansions chapter. Okay, and we did in class 9. X to the power 1 by 8 by x to the power plus 1 by x to the power 8 is equal to 47. This is what we have. Now this can be written as x to the power 4 square plus 1 by x to the power 4 square is equal to 47. Okay, a square plus b square. Can anybody tell me what is the formula for a square plus b square? What is the formula for a square plus b square? Nobody?
Sir, a plus b whole square minus 2ab.
Plus b whole square.
Minus 2ab. A square plus b square is a plus b whole square minus 2ab plus minus 7. Right? Tell me, have you understood till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see, it can
Yes,
never
sir.
be negative. This thing can never be negative. Can this be negative? To the power 4 and also addition. Can this be negative? Never. So plus 7 is the right one. Fine. Now x to the power 4 can be written as x square plus 1 by x square. That is equals to 7. Again that same thing that I did, but this time x square square plus 1 by x square square. So a square plus b square is a plus b whole square. Sorry. Minus 2 ab equals to 7. 9 plus minus 3. Right? Again this cannot be negative. This is always positive. Fine. Now we'll again start the same thing. X square plus 1 by x square is going to be what? X plus 1 by x whole square minus 2 x into 1 by x, that is 1, equals to 3. Are you understanding, Shritama?
Yes, sir.
So that is going to be 5. So x plus 1 by x equals to plus minus root 5. Right? Now what we are given to find out? We are given to find out this thing. There is x to the power 9 plus 1 by x to the power 9. Fine. So x to the power 9 plus 1 by x to the power 9. This is what I need to find out. I can write this one as x cube cube. A cube plus b cube is a, right? A cube plus b cube is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. Tell me, have you understood till here? This is a cube plus b cube formula. I'm writing it over here. A cube plus b cube formula is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Did you understand? A cube plus b cube is a plus b into within bracket a square minus ab plus b square. Okay, so a cube plus b cube is a
Okay,
plus
sir.
b, a square minus ab. So if I multiply these two, I'm going to get 1. Okay, plus b square. Now a cube plus b cube is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. Now how can I break this one? X to the power 6 and plus 1 by x to the power 6. I can uh, do this thing, right? Square plus, I can write it in this way, and minus 1 as it is. X plus 1 by x square plus 1 by x square minus 1 is going to be a plus b whole square minus 2ab. So that is going to be x okay. This is what we have now. A cube plus b cube can be broken as a plus b, a square minus ab, that is 1, plus b square. See, the sum is like this only. Okay, now see, we have the values for each one of them. We have x plus 1, x plus we have the value for this thing x plus 1 by x. What is the value for x plus 1 by x? It is plus minus 5. So I'll put, okay, now let me see one thing in the question. You see in the question it is given that x is a positive real number. So if x is a positive real number, its additions can never be negative, right? If x is a positive real number, their addition cannot be negative. Their addition will always be positive. So I will take positive root 5. And this is plus 3, right? It is going to be plus 3. And this is going to be again plus root 5. Okay, this is going to be 3 minus 1 whole square. Okay, so 2 root 5, 4 5 is 20, 20 minus 3 is 17. There is going to be 34 root 5. So this is the answer. See, this sum is purely based on expansions. So here what are the formulas that we came across? We came across a formula of a square plus b square is a plus b whole square minus 2ab. We came across a formula of a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. Do you understand? We came across these formulas. We used these formulas. Tell me, Shutama, anybody you didn't understand? Any place you didn't understand?
Understood, sir.
Understood,
Niladri,
sir.
Yutama?
Understood, sir.
See, this sum was not difficult, but this sum was lengthy. It is a very simple sum. Very simple sum. It is a class 9 level sum. I mean, a first bencher student of class 9 can also solve this sum. Okay. Please complete. Please copy this sum and then we'll move on to the next one. So should we start this sum as well?
Yes, sir.
For some real numbers a and b, the system of equations x plus y is equals to 4, a plus 5x plus b square minus 15y is equals to 8b has infinitely many solutions for x and y. Okay, then the maximum possible value of x. So this is a typical sum. Okay, this is a typical sum. I'll tell you how to do this. So these are the two equations, x plus y is equals to 4 and a plus 5x plus b square minus 15 y is equals to 8b. This is what we have, right? Now say both of them have infinitely many solutions. When both of them have infinitely many solutions, how to write the thing? You see, in that case, you see both of these have infinitely many solutions. So that means a by 5, I mean the coefficient of x divided by the coefficient of x over here. I mean the coefficient of x in the second equation or the coefficient of x in the first equation divided by the coefficient of x in the second equation. So whichever you take as first equation and second equation, okay? So what I'm doing, I'm dividing the coefficient of the first equation x, I'm dividing the coefficient of x of the first equation by the coefficient of x of the second equation, that is equals to b square minus 15 by y, that is equals to 8b by 4, right? See, this is what happens when you have infinitely many solutions. This is a rule you can learn. Okay, for some real numbers a and b, the system of equations this and this has infinitely many solutions, then the maximum value possible value of ab can be. Okay, so now let me take this part. B square minus 15 is equals to 2b, or b square minus 2b minus 15 is equals to 0, or b square minus so this is going to be 5 minus 3. I am doing middle term factorization. Shritama, middle term factorization পারবে করতে?
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
Okay, b plus 3 into b minus 5 is 0. So b is either minus 3 or 5, right? So b is coming as minus 3 or 5. Now let me take this two, a plus 5 is equals to and 8b by 4, the first and the last one. So let me take a plus 5 is equals to 8b by 4, that is 2b. Okay, so a is equals to 2b minus 5. So that is b is equals to minus 3. So when b is minus 3, I'm going to get minus 6 minus 5, that is going to be minus 11. Okay, now when b is equals to 5, then what I'm going to get? Minus 10 minus 5, that is going to be minus 15. Alright, this is what we have.
-15 কি করে হচ্ছিল? বি তো 5 তাহলে 10 - 5 হবে না?
কি বলছো?
2b - 5 বিটাকে যদি 5 ধরি তাহলে তো 10 - 5 5 হবে, পজিটিভ হবে।
না বিটা, হ্যাঁ
-11
হ্যাঁ বিটা পজিটিভ আছে,
-10 কি করে হবে?
বিটা পজিটিভ আছে, রাইট? Yeah, 5. So what are the values of a? What are the different values we got? We got a is equals to minus 11 when b is what? Minus 3. We got a is equals to 5 when b is 5, right? Now what is ab? ab is 33. What is ab? 25. So what I need to find out? What is the maximum possible value? So what is the maximum possible value? 33. So C is the answer. Do you understand? Shrutama, Ritama?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
this is
sir.
one new thing that you have learned in this sum, right? Copy this, please. Copy this, please. Once copied, let me know. Once you have done, let me know. Okay.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Complete this, please. This is a very easy sum. Very easy sum. Please do this. Very simple. Today we will complete all the sums on linear equations and quadratic equations. Okay, we will close this chapter. We have done 4 classes on this and lot of advanced and basic and moderate sums. Okay, we will be covering all the different types by the end of this session. Okay, Let's do this sum. Let us do this sum. A quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equals to 0 has two real roots. Okay, it has two real roots. If the difference between the reciprocals of the roots is 1 by 3 and the sum of the reciprocals of the squares of the roots is 5 by 9, the largest possible value of b and c. Okay, so let the roots be alpha and beta. Okay, let the roots be alpha and beta. Now alpha into beta, what will be the product of roots, Shritama, from this expression x square plus bx plus c equals to 0?
C by X.
C by 1, not x. Why c by
C by
x?
1.
Alpha plus beta
B by 1.
minus b by 1, এইসব ভুল করলে হবে?
Plus minus.
আলফা ইন্টু বিটা বলার আগে ভাবো আনসারটা কি বলছো। Alpha into beta is c by 1, alpha into beta is minus b by 1. Okay, now the difference between the reciprocals of the roots, so 1 by alpha minus 1 by beta. Okay, difference between the reciprocals of the roots, 1 by alpha minus 1 by beta is 1 by 3, right? Or beta minus alpha divided by alpha into beta is 1 by 3. Okay, this is what we have. Or beta minus alpha is, what is alpha into beta? C, right? So this is c by 3. Okay, now it is given the sum of the reciprocals of the squares of the root, sum of the reciprocals, that means 1 by alpha, the sum of the reciprocals, 1 by alpha square, sum of the reciprocals of the squares, 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square is equals to how much? 5 by 9, right? Or alpha square beta square is going to be what? Beta square plus alpha square, right? 5 by 9. Or this is going to be a square plus b square, that is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta, right? And this is nothing but alpha plus beta whole square, that is 5 by 9, right? This is what we have. Now what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is what? Minus b square, that is b square, plus 2 into alpha beta. What is alpha beta? C. Again, what is alpha beta? C square. So it's going to be 9b square. No, it's not going to give anything. It's not going to give us anything. Okay. Okay. Okay.
স্যার আমরা আলফা প্লাস বিটার ভ্যালুও জানি আর আলফা ইন্টু বিটার ভ্যালুও জানি, যদি সেগুলো বসাই।
সেগুলো বসালে বি আর সি এর মধ্যে একটা কমপ্লিকেটেড ভ্যালু চলে আসছে, এক্সপ্রেশন চলে আসছে। আমাদের লার্জেস্ট পসিবল ভ্যালু বি প্লাস সি বার করতে হবে। Okay, let us take this value. Let us take this equation, alpha plus beta is minus b, and this is minus alpha plus beta is equals to c by 3. So if I add these two, I'll get 2 beta is equals to c by 3 minus b, right? Once and so what is beta? Beta is c by 6 minus b by 2. Now if I put the value of beta in this expression, I can get alpha, that is minus b minus c by 6, that is going to be minus b by 2 minus c by 6. So see, from here I am actually getting the value of beta and I am getting the value of alpha. Okay, now I can go for this expression. if I you take this equation and if I put the values, hold on, I'm just thinking. Okay, okay, I'll see this sum. Okay, this sum is becoming big. Actually, I've done this sum in my copy, but this sum is quite big. It is appearing big. Okay, so we cannot do the sum in this large process. I will do check. I will take a look into this sum. Okay, and we will solve it in the next class, or I will send you the solution. Let's move on to the next one. Let's keep this sum aside for now. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's try out this sum. Suppose fxy is a real valued function. Again, it is a sum based on function. It's a real valued function such that f of 3x plus 2y, comma 2x minus 5y is equal to 19x for all real numbers x and y. The value of x for which f of x comma 2x is 27. So you understood this function sum. So there is some sort of function fxy such that when you put 3x plus 2y in the first place and 2x minus 5y in the second place, you get 19x. Okay, for all real numbers x and y, the value of x for which f of x comma 2x is 27, I need to find out, right? So let this is a critical sum, this is a advanced level sum. I'm doing it, you just understand for now. Let 3x plus 2y is equals to a and 2x minus 5y is equals to b. This is what we have, right? Now let us solve this equations simultaneously. Okay, this is what we have as 19, and okay. So this is what we have x. So we have x and we have y. Okay. So that we can say that f of a comma b, right? Because we consider 3x plus 2y as a, we consider 2x minus 5y as b. So we can say that f of a comma b is equals to 19x. What is x? X is this, right? X is 2b plus 5a by 19. So that gets cancelled out. So what is f of a? AB. So f of AB is 2b plus 5a, right? What we need to find out? We need to find out f of x comma 2x. So what is f of x comma 2x? That is 4x plus 5x. That is 9x, right? And what is 9x and what is the value of the function 27? So what is x? X is 3, right? So what was the question? What is the value of x? 3. So 3 is the answer. Did you understand this sum?
Yes.
Ritama Sritama, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Ritama. So this is a
So
very
can you explain after the simultaneous equation then?
after the simultaneous equation. Okay. So see, after solving, so what I did, I took 3x plus 2y as a and I took 2x minus 5y as b. On solving this simultaneously, okay, I mean with the by elimination process, we got y as this and we got x as this. We got y as 2a minus 3b by 19. We got x as 2b plus 5b by 19. Right? Now, what is f of a comma
Yes.
b? What is f of a comma b? F of a comma b is, you see what is given, 19x, right? This is a and this is b, and what is it, 19x. So f of a comma b is 19 into, and what is x? X is this 2b plus 5a by 19. So I'm putting 2b plus 5a by 19. So on crossing it out, I'm getting this, right? So this is my function. This is actually my function definition. Now what I've been asked? I've been asked f of x comma 2x. So just put x in place of a and 2x in place of b. So that is going to be what? So 2x, that means is going to come in the place of b, and x is going to come in the place of x a. So that is going to give you 4x plus 5x. So that is going to give you 9x. So 9x is equals to 27, and what is x? X is 3. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Please copy this quickly. We'll do the next one. Done. This one. This is a sum based on indices. Okay. Let us do this sum. Tell me, do you know this rule that when bases are same, the powers are equated? Say a to the power b is equals to c to the power b. When the powers are same, the bases are equal. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
When the bases, when the powers are same, the bases are, when the bases are same, the powers are equal to. So, for example, a to the power c is equals to a to the power b, then c is equals to b. You know this, right? We will apply that same. Shutama, do you know that? Shutama, hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you see that we're going to apply over here. 7 by 5 to the power 3x minus y by 2, that is equals to 875 by 2401. Okay, let us try to cut it out by 7. Let us see whether we can express this 875 by 2401 in terms of 7 by 5. It should be, definitely. So let us first of all cut it with 7 itself. So 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 fives are 35, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 threes are 21, right? So what we have is 5 by 7 to the power 3. So what we have is 7 by 5 to the power 3x minus y by 2, that is equals to 7 by 5 to the power minus 3. Okay, now see the bases are equal. The bases are equal. Just equate the powers. This is what we have, right? This is what we have. Now let us take this part. Okay, let us take this part. So see, while solving this sum, I actually took a wrong approach and my process became wrong. So I have the solution in my copy. So in the beginning, I took a wrong approach and it didn't work out, and then I had to change the approach. So this type of situations can happen in exam. Okay, don't worry about that. So this is 6 to the sorry. So 4a by b to the power 6x minus y divided by 2a by b. Okay, 4a by b to the power 6x minus y divided by 2a by b to the power minus within bracket 6x minus y. Okay, us see what we can do about this. Okay, that is equals to 1, or 2a to the power 6x minus y is equals to, so what can we do about this? 2a by b to the power 6x minus y. Okay, so 2a to the power 6x minus y is going to be what? It's going to be 2a to the power 6x. this sum. 7 to the power 7, so root over 7 by 5 to the power 3x minus 5. Okay, so what do we have? 7 by 5 to the power 3x minus y by 2 is equals to 875 by 2401. So on simplifying, we are getting what? 3x minus y by 2 is equals to minus 3. Let me know if you have understood till here. Did you understand till here?
Yes, sir.
Now on solving this, what we are getting? We are getting 3x minus y is equals to minus 6. So that means 3x plus 6 is equals to y. 3x plus 6 equals to y, right? Now say this is given. So I have put this 4a by b to the power 6x minus y is equals to 2a by b to the power y minus 6. Now what I did, I brought this one in the denominator of this thing 4a by b. So in this side what we'll get? We'll get 1. So what do we have? We have 4a by b to the power 6x minus y by 2a by b to the power. I am taking minus common from here. I am taking minus common from here. So what I am getting? I am getting 6y minus y, 6x minus y. Okay. Now see 4a by b to the power 6x minus y by b by 2a to the power. Now why b by 2a? You see 2a by b to the power minus 6x by 5. So because of this minus, this thing will become reciprocal. Do you know this rule or not? Tell me. Do you know this rule that a by b to the power minus 1 is b by a? A by b
Yes, sir.
to the power minus c is equals to b by a to the power c. Shrutama, do you know this rule or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what we are getting 4a to the power 6x minus y divided by b to the power 6x minus y. So this thing become reciprocal. You see b by 2a, and now I am just breaking the powers to individual items. 4a to the power 6x minus y by b to the power 6x minus y into, okay, this thing goes up. See, this is simple algebra. Okay, 2a to the power y minus 6 by b to the power y minus 6. It is simple algebra. On solve simplifying this, what I'm doing, you see this 4a is there, so 4a can be written as 2 into 2a inside, so that 2 I am taking outside and the remaining is inside. Why? So that I can get the same base 2a at the top, and I have already got same base b in the bottom. So what I'm getting, I'm getting 2a to the power. Now see, when bases are multiplied, the powers are added. You know this? When bases are multiplied, powers are added. So I'm adding the powers. On adding the powers, in what we get 0. Same thing goes for the denominator as well. B to the power, adding all the powers, we get 0. So anything to the power 0 is 1. You know this? Anything to the power 0 is 1. Right?
Yes, sir.
So anything to the power 0 is 1. Okay? So 2 to the power 6x minus y is 2 to the power 0. So on solving this, we get 6x minus y is equal to 0. Now what is y? What is y? 3x plus 6. So y is 3x plus 6. On solving this, we get x equals to 2. And what will be y then? Y will be 6 plus 6. Y 6 plus 6, because from this equation only. We got x, find out y. Once you get y, you will get 14. That's it, finish. Understood? This was a sum
Yes,
purely
sir.
based on indices. You will copy this later. Let us complete this sum. This will be our last sum for today. Okay. Are you guys tired?
No, sir.
Okay. Shritama answered at a lightning fast speed right after the question. Okay. And that actually really means that she is not tired. Shritama?
Sir, I am tired.
Niladri, yes, you have come from office.
Don't ask me.
See, today I also had a hectic day. I mean, I didn't go to office, but I was at my in-laws. Okay, so uh, I started from my in-laws' house at 11 a.m.
The
and I
journey,
reached.
the journey, yeah,
Yes, I went to
the
Batanagar.
journey itself from your home to the in-laws is quite.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, and the I mean the traffic is horrific. Okay, the traffic is horrific. It was such a intense jam. Okay, so I left at 11 a.m. and I reached home at I think around 2:30. 2:30 p.m. I reached home. Okay, and then I took rest, and then at 4:30 p.m. I had a class. Okay, from 4:30 to 6:30 I had a 7 p.m. I had a class. Okay, and then from 8 p.m. I'm taking your class. Okay, so
Sir, you opt by like train or you go by
no,
public
no.
transport? Like,
I go to office and everywhere by public transport only. I take bus, this cab, all these things. Okay.
no, no. While going to the in-laws, you can go by train. So your
Yes,
train route is easier. Like,
train route is easier, but every time I mean until last time I went by bus, and I just need to change two buses in that case. Okay, and the time also takes less. Okay, but this
okay.
time due to traffic at the Bada Bazaar area, okay, it actually took a lot of time because now this festive season is coming up. So the Bada Bazaar area is very much very much crowded up. So because of that only. Okay, let us complete this sum. 3 plus 2 root 2 is a root of the equation this. Fine. So let us take this equation first. So Shritama, tell me. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, right? This is what we have. 3 plus 2 root 2 is a root of the equation. So one root is 3 plus 2 root 2. What is the another root?
3 minus 2 root 2.
Very good, Shritama. 3 minus 2 root 2, right? And 4 plus 2 root 3 is a root of the equation. So another equation is ay square plus, I'm just writing the questions just like a fool. Okay, ay square plus mn plus n is equal to 0. So one root is 4 plus 2 root 3. What is another root, Shitama?
4 minus 2 root 3.
So 4 minus 2 root 3. Now let me do the sum of the roots over here. So tell me what will be the expression and the whole equation. Tell me. I am going to do the sum of the roots, Shitama. Add these two and then equals to what? Tell me what I should write.
2 root 2, 2 root 2 get cancelled. So like
Yes. So
6
6 equals to
uh, equals to
hmm,
sum of roots. So
hmm,
minus b.
minus b by a,
Minus b.
right?
अच्छा
Minus b by a.
hmm.
In this case,
Hmm. 4 get cancelled.
4 gets cancelled. Think and tell.
Eh,
You're doing sum of roots.
the sum of the 2 root 3 get cancelled.
Hmm.
8 equals to m by a.
Minus টা আবার কে বলবে?
Minus m by a.
Okay, okay. 8 is equals to minus m, right? So we have m in terms of a,
Yes.
we have b in terms of a. Now product of roots. Now tell me, if I do the product of roots, if I do the product of this thing, what I'm going to get?
Uh, a square minus b square.
Hmm. So that is going to be what?
9 9 minus 2 root 2 এর whole square.
সেটা কি? সেটা আমাকে বলো। তুমি তো ম্যানেজারদের মতো শুধু বলে দিচ্ছ,
8, 8.
প্লিজ লুক ইনটু দিস। আমাদের অফিসে যে ম্যানেজারটা আছে না, ধরো কোনো একটা ইস্যু হয়েছে, ঠিক আছে?
8.
এবার হ্যাঁ,
আচ্ছা
8। এবার তাকে গিয়ে বলছি যে भैया ये हुआ है, हाँ तो इसके लिए क्या क्या मतलब क्या हम लोग करें? ठीक है, देखो बात करो। হ্যাঁ, ব্যাস এই হচ্ছে সলিউশন। আরে তোর সাথে তো ওই জন্য বাদ করতে এলাম। ওকে, a square minus b square
equals to C by A.
c by a. So a is equals to c. Okay, so we have this, okay, and the product of roots for this one as well, that is going to be a square minus
6,
uh, 4 3 is 12,
12.
okay, and that is going to be you have a n by a, so that is 4a is equals to n, right? So now we just need to find out this b by m plus c minus 2b by n. So I just need to put down the values, everything I have. B is equals to minus 6a by m. What is m? M is minus 8a plus what is c? C is a minus what is 2b? 2 beta beta হচ্ছে minus 6a. Okay, what is n? N is 4a. A কেটে গেল, minus minus কেটে গেল, 3 by 4 plus a minus minus plus, okay, so this is going to be 13 by 4 and there is going to be 16 by 4, that is 4.
আচ্ছা স্যার, যদি এরকম রুট অফ ইকুয়েশন থাকে তখন প্রোডাক্ট আর সামটাই বার
A
করতে
A
হবে।
দাঁড়া দাঁড়া,
স্যার এটা কোথায় গেল?
a আর এটা কেটে গেল না, মানে 13a by 4a,
ও হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ।
ও হ্যাঁ, রাইট রাইট রাইট, 4 মানে অপশন A is the answer. Option 1 is the answer. Very simple. See, this was slot 3. This was a question from slot 3 only. Okay, so see, you might get questions just like the previous one which I couldn't solve. I mean, I have solved it in my copy, but that is a long process, so I thought of solving it while doing in the class, but that I mean shorter process is not coming to my mind. So it might happen that you get stuck into a sum like this. Okay, those type of sums are given to trap you. Just move on. Okay, this particular question that I solved is from the same slot 3 only. Okay, and this is so easy. This is actually very easy, nothing is there. Okay, so this type of sums will be there, so don't fall into trap of those sums, just move on. Okay, life is all about moving. Okay, and Shitama, don't worry about this LTI Mindtree. Okay, LTI Mindtree is a tier 3 company. It is not as good as, I mean, promotions and this learning is not that good. Okay, see, rejections can be there. It will happen one after the other. Okay, so you know what? 2 years back, not 2 years back. So 3 years back I got married. So before my marriage, okay, 2 years back. So I was seeing that all my friends are getting married. Okay, okay, they were getting married. Every day I was opening the Facebook. What they used to write down something. mm, mm, Started a new journey. Okay, etc. etc. Uh, so and my own parents were also looking for a proper bride for me. I kept on getting rejected for 2 years. Okay, for 2 years, not for 1 month, 2 month, 3 month. I kept on getting rejected one after the other continuously for 2 years, and this is a rejection where you cannot work on your skills as well. I mean, what am I going to work on? You, at least you have a scope of improvement. Sorry, let me stop the recording.